Hello, happy birthday, my much older brother.
I knew I shouldn't have opened the door.
Am I interrupting something?
No. Listen, I'll let Billy keep you company until I get back.
Where we get back from where?
It's a surprise. It's your birthday. It's a surprise. Yay! A coconut honey smoothie and dark chocolate.
For breakfast?
Yeah, they are 3 of the top 5 foods for fighting depression.
Thanks.
Be glad I went with those because the other ones were cabbage and asparagus.
Who said I was depressed?
For starters, probably your mirror.
I'm sorry, but I didn't get any sleep last night.
I ran into Billy at Boulevard. He told me you kicked him out.
Yeah, well, I didn't really have much of a choice.
I don't blame you. I can't believe he cheated on you and with Chloe.
He didn't.
Wait, you kicked Billy out and he didn't have an affair?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm unclear on this whole marriage thing, but I thought the fact that your husband didn't have an affair would be a good thing.
I could survive a broken heart, but a bullet is another story. There are worse things a husband can do than cheat on you.
What's worse than cheating?
Gambling.
Billy's gambling again?
Yeah. How do you think he got on the boulevard? He won it in a poker game.
Shut up. Who wins a restaurant?
Billy does. And I believed him when he said he was trying to escape the corporate rat race. Stupid me. It was just part of his cover story.
Is he still gambling?
He says he's not. But I really don't know how I'm supposed to believe him.
Because even though he can be a selfish jerk, he loves you and you love him.
Yeah, I do. I love him.
See, then you can work this out.
You know how they say your life flashes before your eyes right before you're about to die? When I was kidnapped by Billy's gambling buddies, I wasn't thinking about the past. I was thinking about the future and the life that I was not going to have with Johnny and Reed. I can't go through that again.
Okay, so what brings you by, little brother, other than not bringing me a birthday present?
Yes, sorry about that. But you know, I haven't seen you in a while. I thought maybe you and I could catch up.
Okay, you want to do small talk or you want to get right to it?
Man, it is scary how well you know me.
You and Victoria having some problems?
Now you're getting scarier.
Hey, it doesn't take any special skills on my part. You have it written all over your face. Are there problems with the fertility treatment? Billy?
You know how I told you that I bought on the boulevard because I wanted to get out from underneath your shadow and that I wanted to do my own thing?
Don't tell me. There's more to it.
I won it in a poker game.
The restaurant?
I won in a poker game. I've been gambling just a bit, you know?
Billy,
just
come.
It's not like I've been planning on just becoming a gambling addict again, okay? It just happened, especially after what happened with Victoria.
Then why did you start?
Because I thought I could make just a few bets and I could walk away.
You know, an addict can't do that, Billy. One hand, one bet, and you're right back in it.
I know. Tell me about it, Jack.
How much have you lost?
More than I ever thought possible.
So you...
Nothing's changed. You and Billy still love each other.
Yeah, well, sometimes it takes more to keep two people together. There has to be trust, and I don't trust him.
But you were willing to forgive him when you thought he slept with Chloe.
Well, I wasn't concerned that Chloe was going to hold me in a basement in Miami to try to settle a debt.
I can't believe that Billy would get himself in this deep again.
Yeah, but he is. He's already in. And the minute he started gambling again, he let all of those criminals come back into our lives. The bookies, the loan sharks, the enforcers. You know they kidnapped me. You know they were going to kill me, right?
And Billy felt terrible when that happened to you.
Oh, well, that didn't stop him from trying to place another bet. This has been going on for weeks and for months. And did he have the decency to tell me that he put me and the kids at risk? No, he didn't.
I understand. I do. I get it. But you knew Billy had that problem when you first met him. You practically picked him up out of the gutter. And I really don't think that Billy would do something so stupid and so reckless because he doesn't love you. It's because the addiction won.
Yeah, well, he should have gotten some help then.
No, it's not that easy for an addict. Look at Jack, your mom. Billy made a mistake, but you can't let it ruin everything that you guys have.
I don't know. Maybe it's in our DNA,
What?
our inability to avoid screwing up.
Well, if it is, we can blame our moms, because I could count on one hand the bad decisions Dad's made.
I'm glad he's not here to see how bad I screwed up my life, because he would be more than slightly disappointed, Jack.
Oh, he would understand. You're facing some pretty powerful demons.
Try to tell Victoria that, but she didn't want to hear about the past coming back to haunt me.
What are you talking about coming back? Billy, those demons are with you all the time.
Then I should charge them rent because they're costing me a fortune.
Yeah, I do know about that.
So how do you keep them at bay?
Every day is a struggle. Every day. There's still pills out there. I can get them. All I have to do is pick up the phone. That cabinet over there, filled with liquor.
You still resist the temptation?
I couldn't do it on my own. Phyllis has been there with me since the very beginning, and Neil's been a giant friend.
Victoria doesn't want to be around me right now. Can't say I blame her. I mean, she's scared. So. And dear old Mom, well, you know, Mom.
You're not alone, Billy. You never will be, not while I'm around.
Hey, look, I'm sorry I ruined your birthday.
Ah, it wouldn't be the first birthday of mine you ruined. Probably won't be the last. I forgive you, don't I?
Yeah, you do. You always do. I've ruined a few of mine, you know. Do you remember when I turned 16 and I got my driver's license and you had that Porsche?
Oh, the 911. God, that wasn't even a car. That was a work of art.
I know it was. And I asked if I could borrow it to show out to my friends, and you told me, no way, kid, no way.
You took it anyway.
You did a horrible job of hiding the keys. Yeah, well, do you remember what you told me when I called you a little later and I said that I had a little accident?
I'm gonna kill you, you little twerp.
You just asked if I was okay. You just cared about me.
Then and now.
I might crash and burn here again, Jack.
If you do, I'm with you. Okay?
Yeah. Thanks.
I know what you're thinking.
Honestly, I think you've been watching too much Dr. Phil.
No. You're thinking that I'm giving you advice on your marriage, and I've never even been in a serious relationship.
Yeah. Why haven't you?
I guess the universe just hasn't brought me the right guy yet.
What about that Detective Chavez?
Oh, Alex? He's fun, and he's super cute, but I don't know, I'm not his top priority. And you know me, I have to be the main attraction.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry to hear that. He seems like a nice guy.
He is, he's really nice, but he's not the one. He's not like Billy is to you.
Well, you know, I have more than myself to consider. I have to think about Johnny and Reed.
Well, I think what's best for Johnny is to have his mommy and daddy together and maybe mix in some brothers and sisters. What's wrong?
I actually, okay, I just remembered something.
Okay.
Let's,
Think about what I said.
I will. I
it.
have a feeling it's all I'll be thinking about.
Okay, bye.
I'll see you later. One, two.
Hello?
Oh, do you have bad news?
You take one look at me and you automatically think bad news. Fair enough point.
So, why are you here?
Found this guy at the restaurant. Think he might have spent the night.
Jerk.
Oh.
Throw him out.
Oh, come on. Don't you think Dee Dee deserves to see at least one couple reunited?
Yeah, she's pretty broken up about Kevin and me getting divorced.
Well, wait till she finds out about me and Vic. We suck putting her through this.
Yeah, but you made her feel better last night.
Might have been the only good thing I did yesterday. Although it is good to know that someone still needs me.
She does. We're both here for you.
That is a very select group, but it's good.
Hey, I mean it. You know, if you ever want to talk or go to Gamblers Anonymous meetings, I'm just a speed dial away.
Thank you. Not your responsibility, but thank you.
Hey, we were lousy at this, but Delia's all kind of awesome.
She is. She's got the best of both gene pools, that's for sure.
You know, when things didn't work out between us, you could have just left. Like my dad. Especially when you and Victoria started your own family. You always made sure that Delia was a priority.
Truthfully, I was just being selfish. I couldn't survive without that kid.
I made a lot of sucky choices in my life, but choosing you as Delia's dad, that was a good one.
Even though now you're stuck with me forever. Forever, forever.
Yeah, I think I can suffer through it.
All right. Well, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it.
This is